Hey everyone, it's Mark David Heiser from Daddy Did You Win? And once again, changes. Changes are happening in my training. Now, this time, it's not a different race. My goal marathon of the Chicagoland Spring Marathon has not been canceled, but there are other changes that we're going to get into today. So here is my week in training starting from March 15th and running until March 21st. So as I was saying, changes they're happening every week. It seems like with my running as of late. But for once, this isn't a change I'm actually really excited about. So Monday afternoon, I went in for an interview, and I was brought on as the 8th grade girls. Official title is the 8th grade girls middle school track team. Which my daughter is on. It's one of the reasons why I agreed to do it. With everything COVID and everything, how many meets am I going to be able to get to if I am just there as a parent and that sort of thing. So this gives me an opportunity to see actually both of my girls. I have a 7th grade and an 8th grade daughter, but I get to see both of them now compete. No matter what the COVID situation is with it being outside, we hope to have parents there. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I enjoyed coaching. I coached their middle school cross country team as an assistant coach this past year. And it's a great experience. So the opportunity came up that they still needed an 8th grade coach for this year. They've had some staff leave the schools and such. And so I went in and applied, and that's the position I was given. I do, obviously, my focus is on the distance runners. We have other coaches that focus on the sprints and the field events, and I help out, obviously, in all those wherever I can. But my title is the 8th grade girls track team coach. But like I said, I help out with 7th and 8th grade boys and girls distance running. That's where my main focus is at. So what that has done to my training though is because of my work schedule, I have to start working earlier now. I have to start working at 7 a.m., which is right after my kids get on the bus. And I work up until 3 o'clock, and then I leave for practice, and that's my work day. And typically I would start running at 7 a.m. Well, now because of this, I have to start waking up now at 4 a.m. to get my run in, to help get the kids up, get them moving, make sure everything's taken care of, and get them out on the bus. So 4 a.m. running started on Wednesday morning this week, and it's created obviously some tiredness for me. A lot earlier bedtimes than I'm used to. I'm usually in bed and out by 9 a.m. I'm usually asleep. So anyways, let's get into the actual training, what actually happened this week as far as my running goes. Of course, daylight savings time happened Saturday or Sunday morning right before this week. So that even throws more into the rest and recovery and trying to get enough sleep. So Monday, 3 easy miles. This was before I had to start running at 4 a.m. So I ran this one at 7 a.m. 3 easy miles, no problem. Tuesday, another recovery run, 4 miles. Once again, didn't have to wake up early yet. This was my last 7 a.m. run that I'll do for quite a while, really up until the marathon. I think the marathon, the track season ends about a week before the marathon. My marathon is run. And so I will continue doing these 4 a.m. runs up until then. So then the first one, of course, was on Wednesday. I had to do 7.5 miles total, 2 miles of warm up, followed by 800-meter repeats at 5K pace. And then I believe it was a mile cool down after that. This workout actually went really well. I hit my paces. Paces were great. I felt good. Great workout, even though 4 a.m. It's amazing what your body can do when it's not fully awake. Thursday, 9-mile base run. This was to be run between 7:55 and 8:30 pace for me. I ran this at 8:18 pace. Felt pretty good, actually. and just no real issues. Let me go back to Wednesday. I did do another mile with the track kids. I that's the thing I like to do when I'm coaching. I like to actually go out and run with the kids, not just have them go out and do workouts. I'm not doing intervals with them or anything like that, but when they're just doing runs like through the park or anything like that, I'll go out and do those with them. So Wednesday I did do 1 mile. Thursday I didn't do anything with them because we were inside the whole day. It was a rainy, crappy day. We just didn't do it. So then Thursday was another base run, and I don't know what it is. My legs, my body, everything just kind of came down on me. Once again, it's supposed to be a 7:50 to 8:20 pace this time. My legs just weren't having it, and I ran an 8:44 pace for that overall pace, and just exhaustion. Did another 1.16 with the kids after for track practice while I had them running through the park. And then Saturday's run was supposed to be another 7:50 to 8:20 pace. It wasn't there again. 8:42 pace was what it was overall. I really slowed down at the end. And then I did 2.4 miles with my son Derek at a local park, which we do about every Saturday. We'll go out to a county park and run the trails. And so my total weekly mileage last week was 51.5 miles. I am pleased with that. Anywhere between 45 and let's say 55 miles right now, I think it's going to be a good distance for me to get. Obviously, 4.5 of those miles roughly was not part of the training plan. That was with the track kids or with my son. But still, getting out, getting the mileage. The weather is getting great here. We're getting some great temperatures, especially for running. And really just enjoying being outside right now more than when I was just a few weeks ago when it was still pretty cold here. So that's my weekly recap. Right now, I don't have another race until 5K in late April. That might change. I'll let you know if it does. But for right now, my focus is on my marathon training in the mornings and then track practice in the afternoon. So until next time, I'll try to have another video coming out later on this week. And until then, though, have a great day and enjoy your run.